Hello brothers and sisters, this is Chuck. Chuck's Off the Grid World. We made it back to Colorado Springs from Texas, and I'm going to show you a little damage that's happened to the RV on the trip back. Get this adjusted up here and take you up this ladder, and this is our slide out, back part of our slide out. Wind was horrible. Absolutely horrible. This is the slide out. It rolls out. Look how much damage is done on that slide out. Can you see that? This is broken here. That wasn't broken. What happens, the wind starts kicking on the side. In Texas, there's lots and lots of wind, and it starts pulling on this, and it starts pulling the roller here, and it starts, and then the air gets caught underneath there. I even stopped and put bungee cords on both ends to try to keep that from happening, but obviously it didn't work. So now, let me see if I can get up one more step on this ladder without killing myself. Okay. I don't know if you can see all that or not, but this is supposed to roll up back to here, and when you're traveling, it's supposed to stay in place. Well, if the wind starts buffering on it, it keeps going back and forth, and then, like I say, the air gets caught underneath this. This was a fairly new. I think I replaced this about 2 years ago. Obviously, it's going to need to be replaced again, but I'm surprised that my solar panels do as well as they do with all that wind. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. But what I got to do now, I have to find a replacement for this piece here. Then I'll have to get another canvas. I don't know how difficult that's going to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to take it to a RV place and see if they can replace it or order a replacement. See this thing here, this is how it has tension on it to wind itself up. It actually goes this way, put tension on it, and see, let's go. But this broke when I tried to pull the slide out. I didn't this was all wrapped up in here in a knot, and just a little bit of pressure not coming out snapped this piece off. But all right, I'm gonna pull it off. Thank you for watching. Hello brothers and sisters, this is Chuck, Chuck's Off the Grid World. I'm going to work on this awning again today. This is the controller that got broken. I tried to replace this part that was broken, and I couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. And after I repaired it, what I did is I epoxed it with JB Weld, this break right there, which is not going to give it the strength to hold it together, but it's made of aluminum, so it can't really weld it. Aluminum's a little bit hard to weld, but so what I did is I took a piece of metal, bent it in shape, then this piece of metal and bend it in shape, put screws all the way through it, and then screws all the way through it, and hopefully that'll hold it. And I spray painted it. But when you buy JB Weld, there's several different ones that they make. You need as far as I'm concerned, the best is the stuff that's made for metal. Well, it's metal and plastic, but it's in 2 tubes, and it's the kind you mix together and it dries in 8 or 10 hours. The quick dry stuff, in my opinion, isn't worth the powder to take to burn it. But the other stuff works extremely well. But after I repaired this, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. I found that I found online that you can buy the whole assembly from here to here. I can only find it in black, but that wouldn't make that much difference. And so this piece doesn't separate from this rod, so you can't just buy this piece. This piece didn't get broken from the wind in Texas. It got broken because when I rolled in the slide out, the topping was in such a bind, it was bound up, didn't roll up smooth. And so when I tried to bring my slide out, it jammed and immediately snapped this piece right here because it's made of aluminum. But that's probably better to break that than something else in the slide out. But this whole piece here, it looks like it runs about $125, but that's not too bad. But now that I spent all the time hopefully repairing it, I'm going to try this one first and see what happens. As far as my topper, it needs to be replaced, but I think I'm going to try maybe do a quick repair on it and see if I can help it. That side seems to really take a beating. When you travel in the winter time through Texas and New Mexico and Arizona, you can get some winds. It's just horrible. You know, these slide outs on most of these RVs probably would never see the abuse that I put mine through. But okay, well, I'm gonna get back to working on that topper on the slide out. Thank you for watching. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is what we're looking at. This is the damage is done. It's torn at the top up here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It's ripped here. I've repaired this before, and this topper, believe it or not, was only a couple, 3 years old. First year I put it on, Texas tore it up, tore this big rip in it. But had similar wind conditions, the kind of wind that tries to blow you right off the highway, literally off the highway. But I need to try to maybe sew this back together. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this here, because that's supposed to tuck under there, and there's no way to really grab that. But I'll figure something out. Thank you for watching.